Hey guys, Tyrep here, bringing you Warcraft Wednesday once again. We're on Concealed Hill. Over today's pointing in the south, we have Infi once again. Playing as Orc and going for a Blade Master first. Might as well rename my channel to Infi Gaming at this rate, casting so many of his matches. So in the north we have Moon, playing as Night Elf, getting out the old Demon Hunter. This one appears to be from the ladder, this replay, so no observers unfortunately. We'll soldier on. Oh, they'll be creeping going down. Gloves coming in there. Blade Master creeping on the other side of the map. What are we going to get? Claws. And it looks like he's just going to complete the item creep there. Looks like he's going for a fast tech with a single grunt, single barrow. And we have a scout wisp for Moon. And keep track of the movements. Moon going to complete his level 2. Bit of a lag there. Picks up, oh, mantle. Didn't drop the mantle. I suppose he didn't need to, right? There's no way he used mana burn on any of the creeps so far. Okay, in comes the grunt, scouting it out, sees that that camp's already done, and he's gonna go over to this Murloc crab camp, but this is gonna be spotted. Oh, and Moon gets the mana burn in. Across the creeps a little bit here. Is he gonna try finish the crab? He knows that the Blade Master has to be lying in wait with the Windwalk. So waiting here in Shadow Melt. Okay, here comes the Blade Master looking for the finish and he gets it. His mana burn on the way out though. No more mana, no more Windwalk. They're both coming over to the shop. Circler picked up there, I'm pretty sure it was. The Blade Master heading off in a... oh, he's going to try complete the creep camp. Moon left hunting. Grunt finds the archers. I think this will complete level 2 for him. Or maybe it will. Aggroing creeps here, hoping to get the ensnare from the trapper on the grunt. But doesn't quite get it off and does hit level 2 with that. Pops the salve. 3 burrows up and running already. We have Hunter's Hall in the back there for Moon.
We're under attack.
Looks like he brought his AOW back to protect against a base raid potentially, but now I'm going to send it out. Look to do some creeping with it later on. Got 4 archers here, so I'm going to mop up this creep camp pretty quickly with the Demon Hunter tanking. My story over here, Blade Master making short work of that camp. Illusion there. Oh, interesting. Sold the Cloak of Shadows. A lot of people have been like, the Cloak of Shadow these days is really strong now that it can give Cloak during daytime as well. A lot of people thinking it's OP maybe even. Change to it overall though, being able to use it during daytime as well. Okay, doing a creep with the illusion there, interesting. And the Demon Hunter gonna go aggressive, gonna look to interrupt the creeping of Infi. Infi taking a lot of damage on the Blade Master there. Ooh. A little bit slow on the Windwalk, gets the salve and the clarity cancelled. Ooh. Wisp gets trapped. Ensnared by the trapper. Shadow Hunter coming out. Oh, oh, he can't reach it from that position. My God. The Shadow Hunter will be able to. Gets the kill. Shadow Hunter gonna finish this trapper. Oh, slightly too late on the hex for the steal. Good blocking from the grunt. Good use of the illusion there to try and block the Shadow Hunter now. Moon pulling out the stops, pulling out the tricks. But look at this blocking from the grunt. Demon Hunter in trouble, but the Shadow Hunter indeed gets blocked for too long. Now the Demon Hunter doing a circle, getting some health back at the fountain, but this is just further cornering himself. And he goes down! doesn't come out of the Hex fast enough, and he loses the Demon Hunter there. Wow. Hits level 3 with the Blade Master, thanks to experience as well. In the meantime, Alchemist doing some AoW creeping there, picking up the large healing potion. Going to town on this AoW. Doing the scouting. Taking a look back here, we have a double Ancient of Laws coming in with the Dryads. Back the other way, we've got a Bestiary and Warmill. Pretty standard stuff. Sending a peon out. So, in fact, sending 3 peons out, and it looks like we're going to see some tower action. And also seeing some headhunters. Interesting play. We're going to see a bit of a tower rush. Probably going to get spotted. The peons coming across the map by that wisp there.
Work complete. Research complete.
Pulls back for the moment. What are these peons up to? Okay, they're kind of scattering. It looks like he's abandoning that push. Did the Demon Hunter come back earlier than he was suspecting?
Vengeance forsook you.
Unusual.
We're under attack.
Peon gets found, gets killed. And no, he's going to go for the big camp in the middle. Tanking with the Demon Hunter image. Oh my god, Ancient Django, that's a strong item. Not Infi camping in, creeping in the south. Using the crystal ball there. And he spots with the crystal ball that Moon's completed the creep camp in the middle. Level 3 on the Alchemist already. Shadowhunter's still only level 2. So, pretty big experience advantage on the second hero there for Moon. It looks like he's coming over, going to get aggressive on the back of that. Going for the reinforced defenses on the burrows there. With the Ancient Django, it's going to be helped to outrun the Dryads. Has to stand and fight. Big focus fire onto the hero here. Raider in a little bit of trouble. Involt Potion, oh nice. Devour from the Kodo. Gets out of there as well. Ooh, that Demon Hunter in a bit of trouble. He's got the Great Healing though, activates it. Runt's going down fast. That's some good focus fire there from Moon. Another Raider in trouble. Raider going to go down. Second Raider also in trouble. As both Raiders dead. No more Ensnare. Fee trying to get a few units here. But he's losing a lot of his army. Now the Kodo in trouble, brought too far forwards. Oh boy, not looking good for Infi here. Moon with such a huge food advantage after this fight. But maybe he can salvage it here with the hero kill. No, TP out, and the Blade Master goes down. At the end of that, Moon with a 20 food advantage. Only thing that Infi has going for him is that this expansion is probably going to go up, but can he hold it? That's the big question. Has to go for the buyback over here.
Ready to ride.
Can he hold the line? Oh. Oh, these Dryads are quite low in health though. Aggro's the creeps over. Maybe interrupting Moon's plans to harass here a little bit. Right, Moon's going to creep. He does need to heal up those Dryads, and he will be able to do that at the fountain. And in comes the creep jack for Infi. Can this turn the game around for him? Going for the hero focus, going for the Demon Hunter first. Good ensnares. Good focus fight. Demon Hunter getting low. Stuffed out though. And the Blade Master goes down again.
Work complete.
Okay, could get a couple of the Dryads here. Yep, 2 down. And now turn around onto the Raiders. They're going down fast. Get another Dryad or 2 here. Does. But now all these Raiders, don't know if he's going to be able to make it home. The slow with the poison. The Ancient Django providing the speed. Loses another Raider. crystal wall used once again. We're going to complete this camp. Not quite as important for the healing now for him, but might as well do it, I suppose. Ooh, but in the meantime, one tower has gone down. That should help repel the dryads at the expansion. Bring in one too many peons here for the gold mining, but that's alright. Nice to have one spare in case you need to repair the towers or anything like that. Put that on lumber in the meantime though. Should do. Actually has no peons on lumber at all right now. There you go. Oh, gonna put another tower with it. There we go, watchtower getting busy, bringing out the peons from the gold mine to get the repairs going. Peons taking a bit of damage there from the acid bomb. One drive down, one raider down though. Closest that blade master being back. Ooh, about 3/4. Can Infi hold on until then? Right down. Infi holding the line, but he's trading inefficiently, and if he's not mining from his gold mine at the expansion, inefficient traders are going to catch up with him. I see Moon's trying to sneak an expansion somewhere, but doesn't appear to be.
Ready to work. Ready to ride.
Goes back to the healing fountain again. He's got quite a lot of wisps over here for some reason. Okay, transfers over the invul block this time. Yeah, maybe the Blade Master won't die. We've got two towers up here, but this one going down fast. Blade Master coming back in. Peon's a little bit slow to get there for the repairs. And in come the wisps, detonating the mana off the Shadow Hunter. Big focus fire. Blade Master's got the invul this time though. And the Demon Hunter goes down. The invul potion making the difference there for the Blade Master. Pulling back, got a little bit of healing from that self. Gonna try turtle behind this single tower he has left.
We're under attack.
Oh boy, Headhunter going down there quickly.
Ready to work.
He cornering himself once again. And I was thinking about going off. How did he get level 5 just then?
Our town is under attack.
Kill a creep camp or something? Or maybe he killed a grunt that was running away from the dryad or something. Level 5 on the alchemist though, that's pretty scary. But yeah, came over here maybe hoping that the reinforced defences weren't there, but he knew the reinforced defences were there because he's seen the reinforced defence watchtower. Not sure what he was hoping to accomplish in the main, but decides against it. And no wonders going down here. Looks like he's going to try and camp out, really put a siege down onto this expansion. A few more headhunters in the mix now though. If he can also fight from range a little bit more effectively. A lot of damage coming down onto that tower, but a lot of repairs back the other way. One dryad going down.
Ready to work.
And wow, staffs out the alchemist. Interesting.
Ready to work.
Just checking if we've got any upgrades coming in from Moon. Doesn't appear to be the case. More and more raiders. Can he add to the mix for Infi? He keeps losing them, so he needs them. He needs that ensnare. Back at the fountain. There we go, Infi popping into upkeep there, going above 50. This time Moon is getting expansion down. I thought like this was started quite late though for Moon. I should have started that a minute or two ago. Big mana burn there, no more mana for the Shadow Hunter. Infi once again trying to hide behind this watchtower. Wow, he's going to put up a voodoo lounge back here. Will impede his pathing a little bit though. But definitely going to be helpful having those clarities on the Shadow Hunter. Look at all these low health units he has here. Comes the healing straight away. Oh, comes the acid bomb though. Moon not able to get much more done than this. Just camping out the expansion whilst this one goes up. Oh, and he's starting to tick up to tier 3 now. I was wondering if that was going to come through. And look at this, we're getting a demolisher. And also smart from Infi here, not just sending his units over with the rally point, knowing that all these dryads between the two bases will get the kill. It's kind of like a match between Acid Bomb and the healing here. And thanks to this, Ancient Wonders providing some clarities. Seems like the Acid Bomb was winning up until then, forced Infi into buying a mana potion there to avoid more losses, but it looks like he's going to lose a couple peons. Oh boy, that was a lot of peons. So, reproducing now. Moon's still at 50, banking up a little bit. Expansion complete. Starting the progress to walk over there. And he's sending over 4 dryads. Is that going to be enough to do the camp? Will Infi notice as well? That's another important question. A few units are missing. Okay, here you go. He's getting involved. Bringing units over from the main now to reinforce. And now stuffs out the Demon Hunter there. Going over here to clear out the Ancient Wonders. Good idea. Dryad's getting busy, starting the camp. Demon Hunters are there. Demon Hunter, you know, lower level in the Alchemist, pretty rare to see, but did end up dying in one of those fights. Ooh, I think he'll hit level 5 for this camp as well. Yep. So 5-5 heroes now for Moon. Huge advantage there versus the 4-3 for Infi, but Infi does have this. Oh no. Army size is now even. We've got a couple mountain giants added to the mix. So I thought I was going to be able to praise his army size advantage, but it's non-existent.
We're under attack.
So Moon in the driver's seat right now. Gold mine entangling. Both of the mains getting somewhat low in gold, however. We don't seem to have any upgrades. Either player at the moment. Oh, but we got steel armor coming in now. Right from the Hunter's Hall. No, nothing yet from Moon. In comes the Demon Hunter. Oh boy. Oh, did he get the steel on that? I wasn't paying attention. It looks like in terms of experience.
Ready to ride.
Nice steel. And Mountain Giants going to be extra beefy thanks to that Devotion aura. Going to be extremely hard to kill. Huge mana burn. Shadowhunter with no mana anymore. Demolishers in the back doing some pretty good damage. Raiders surging forwards. Heal scroll activated there from Infi. Spitting out some decent damage. Having trouble getting the Demolishers on top of the Dryads. There we go. Gets a couple nice hits in there. But a bit of a turnaround on the Raiders. They're getting low. Demo's getting in there for some good damage on the Dryads. They're going down. Second heal scroll activated from Infi. Using a grunt. Blade Master in trouble. Transfers over the town portal. There's another grunt. And a pretty good hold there for Moon. Yeah, I'd say just pretty strong play there from Moon, holding the line. Especially when you have to consider, like, Infi came in there with 2 heal scrolls. Moon basically traded evenly, so shows how strong Moon went in that fight. Okay, there we go, gold mine gone there. This one not far behind. Looks like he's starting the long walk over to the center. Didn't go for the upgrade, so it's going to be very slow making its way down there. There's one edge that Infi does have is that he can still creep, he can still get to level 5 with his heroes. There's not many camps left on the map at all. Oh, here we go. Looks like gonna have a bit of a scrap. Those mountain giants here. This is such a good map for mountain giants. You know, they can just plump down on those fountains, fill back all that enormous health pool. A lot of headhunters. I was going to say, surprised we haven't seen him go tier 3, get to the berserkers yet, but just completing his fortress tech now. For the war drums upgrade and the burning oil as well. It's a pretty rare sight, the burning oil upgrade. He's making full use of those double demolishers. Tree of Eternity, I guess he researched Nature's Blessing at the Tree of Life. Making its way to the center now.
Research complete.
And Moon with a PopCap advantage here. Close to 10 food ahead. Take a look at consumables. Pretty even between the two.
Research complete.
And Moon. Peons. On the army. Infi making a dash to the expansion, but has to turn around. Briefly at least. Doesn't want those demolishers getting isolated, going down. Okay, opening up here, doing some damage while the Dryad's a little bit slow getting in. Dryad's pulling back straight away. Units scrapping it out in the front lines. Oh, focus fire on the Alchemist. Oh, nice Hex. Oh, but he dispels it quickly. Has the town portal out though. See a raider going down, quite a lot of damage onto the Dryads. Town portal's back to this base as well, closer one, but it does mean he's not going to be able to use the Moonwells. The Alchemist, I guess he's going to try to use the Fountain. There we go, Wisp's trying to escape. Demolishers will make quick work of this expansion. Now he's going for the main, it looks like. If he can knock out those Moonwells, they're fully stocked with mana. That'll be a huge engagement for Infi. Knocking out all of this healing potential. Taking down one there. So we're seeing a couple of bears added to the mix now from Moon. How's this engagement going to go? Mountain Giants coming in from one direction. He's just going to go straight for the town portal out. Takes out one more Moonwell. Moon having to rebuild the Moonwells now. Pretty good raid there for Infi. What was that? 3 Moonwells down for a town portal. Pretty good trade. Takes out the expansion too, but still one base versus one base in terms of gold income. Moon with still a slight food advantage. Slightly larger army. Demon Hunter coming out here. Did he pick up the invul? Maybe. Okay, here we go, big fight. He's got the Roar activated as well. Oh my god, the Demolisher damage is disgusting. Really involved here on the Alchemist, getting out. Mountain Giants in the front, using the taunt, soaking the damage. Demolishers, oh, doing some pretty good damage, but the Raiders are dropping like flies. Even the Blade Master taking heavy damage here. These Headhunters just not that strong against the Mountain Giants. They're just so beefy, soaking up so much damage, but those Demolishers just shredding the Dryads in the back line. He's brought the Peons around for some fighting as well. Oh boy. Dryads dropping quickly. Heal Scroll activated. Oh, Headhunters dropping like flies. So many going down now. Infi's push running out of steam. Demolisher's taking heavy damage now as well. These mountain giants just refusing to die. I've activated on the Blade Master, but he's low. And look at these mountain giants, he just walked them out of the battle to the fountain. Blade Master goes down, and Infi throws in the towel. It was all looking pretty good for Infi up until that last fight. But those mountain giants, what can you do? You know, the headhunters just can't even scratch them. You need Tauren to fight them, really, but it's quite expensive to tech to. Yeah, I don't know. Demolishers, though, they spit out crazy damage. They blasted the Dryads out of the fight quickly, but all the headhunters stood no chance against the mountain giants and the heroes. But yeah, well played by Moon. Good fights throughout the entire match. Well, I'll wrap in that, guys. Thanks for tuning in to another installment of Warcraft Wednesday. And until next time, goodbye and good luck.